Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at our Butler Inventor Playground, and this is the final installment where we place the crayon poles and we are complete with the project. Let's start taking a look at our drawing. On our drawing here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crayon poles on the main platform, and on the tri-platform we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up there. So 6 and 7 is 13. We're going to get started with our 13 crayon poles to our playground assembly. To begin, we're going to open up our file. So we're going to go to File in the top left hand corner of our screen. We're going to go to Open, and we're going to get our full assembly out of our H drive. H drive opens up. We're going to go get our full assembly. Click Open. And this is the one that should have our climbing wall, main platform, monkey bars, tunnel slide, and spiral slide all attached already. Next we're going to add our crayon poles. So let's go up to our room bar in the top left hand corner and let's go find our crayon poles in our H drive. We needed 13 of them. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the main platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the tri-platform. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is take these 7 and place them on the main platform, and then we'll show you how to put them off to the edges. So we're going to constrain first. We want to mate. We want to make the top of the main platform, and then we're going to rotate. We can do that by clicking the bottom edge corner of our world view cube. And we're going to go at the bottom of one of our crayons. We want to zoom in enough so that we get that red arrow pointing out the bottom. If you're not zoomed in far enough, you're going to get a green dot. So make sure you get in far enough that you get the red arrow. Okay, that put it up there. Click Apply. Now since we're already at this rotation, we're going to click the bottom of one of the crayons, go home, and click the top of the main platform. And we're going to keep going back and forth with that and click Apply. So now we can see the top of the main platform. We're going to click that for a mate. Click the bottom corner of our world view cube, or you could use the free orbit tool and click Apply. Click the bottom of a crayon, go home, click the top of the main platform. Now some of these get kind of off to the side a little bit. Click Apply first, and we're just going to keep going. Main platform, rotate, click on another side, bottom of the crayon, apply, bottom of the crayon, home, main platform. You're getting the idea here. Main platform, we have one more crayon left to go. And that should be our 7th one. And go home. Now we're going to take a look at how to place these crayons out to the edges and out to the side. We're going to do that with what's called a tangent constraint. It's this third one in from the left right here in a constraint window. Click on Tangent. And we're going to select the outside of one of our crayon poles to the outside edge of our main platform. Now, if you take a look at that, that puts it off the actual main platform. So there's another option here. This one is outside, this one is inside. You can see how that now places it inside the main platform. That's what we want. Click Apply. For the corner ones, we're also going to do another tangent constraint because this one is tangent right to this edge. We're also going to do the outside of the crayon pole to this slide, and it's going to place it right in the corner. And click Apply. We're going to do the same thing with the next one. There's one that's over here. Click Apply. This crayon pole, the outside of the main platform here. This crayon pole, whoops, click Apply. This crayon pole to the outside of the main platform over here. Click Apply. Outside of this main platform, outside of the crayon pole to this main platform. And we're going to use the world view cube. Click the top right corner, or you could use your free orbit tool to spin this around so we can see that other surface. Click Apply, and I want to be tangent again, outside of the crayon pole to outside of the main platform. We're going to tuck another one in here. Click apply after each one. If it won't go on, make sure you're taking and click apply. Let's rotate to the next corner. If it won't go on, make sure that you're looking and zooming in close if you can't get that edge to come out with the red arrow. And apply. Okay, what was that, 7? I kind of lost track myself. Let's see if we have any that are not in there. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them on there. We also have 6 more to put on this tri-platform. Let's start off with that constraint first and mate the bottom of the crayon poles to the top of the tri-platform. So top of the tri-platform, click that bottom corner in our world view cube, or you could use your free orbit tool. Bottom of the crayon pole, apply. Bottom of the crayon pole, make sure you're getting your red arrow. Go back home to the top of the main platform. Continuing on, apply, top of the main platform, rotate around, zoom in, bottom of the crayon when we get the red arrow pointing out, click apply. Bottom of the crayon pole, go home, top of the tri-platform, apply. Top of the tri-platform, rotate around, bottom of the crayon pole, click apply, bottom of the crayon pole, and hopefully this is our last one. Top of the tri-platform. Click apply. Okay, let's start off with the ones that go tangent first. So once again, we're in our constraint window. We're going to go to the 1, 2, third one over, tangent constraint. We're going to go outside of our crayon pole to the outside of our tri-platform. And we want to make sure we're on the inside, so select the option for the inside constraint. And apply. This one can go in the corner, so we're going to also do outside of the crayon pole, outside of the tri-platform on the narrow edge here, apply. Outside of the crayon pole, outside of our tri-platform, apply. Let's rotate around to the next corner, zoom back in, outside of the crayon pole, to this corner of our tri-platform, apply. And let's see what else we got here. Let's go back to our reference drawing so that I can see where they should be placed. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them along this angled edge. So going back to our drawing, let's rotate that around. Zoom in a little bit. There's my 4 crayon poles. Tangent constraint, inside, option, and we're going to outside the crayon pole to outside of the tri-platform, apply. Outside of the crayon pole, outside of the tri-platform, apply. You kind of space these evenly out. And here's our last one. Click apply. Press cancel on our constraint window, and let's go home. Okay, we have all of our crayon poles added on there. However, our crayon poles are constrained to the edges, but they still slide. So if you wanted to move any into place, that would be great. And then once we have them where you want them, then we're going to lock them all down and into place. Okay, happy with where they are? Next, I'm going to go over to my model browser on the left-hand side of our screen, and you see a list of all the crayon poles that we put in there, all 13 of them. We're going to take and ground all of these. To do that, I'm going to click the top crayon pole in the list. Now if I click the next crayon pole, it's going to not select both of them. So to select them all, I'm going to hold the shift key down on my keyboard, and I'm going to click 1 and then click 13. And that selects all of them. On the blue icon in front of them, I'm going to right click with my middle finger on the mouse, right click, and I'm going to go down to grounded. Push pins go in all those crayon poles, and when I come over to one of my crayon poles, they're locked into place and do not move. Okay, we now have finished our Inventor Playground. You did a great job. Boy, I bet you if you stood up and said, "Woohoo, I'm done," your teacher would give you a nice treat. Congratulations on creating. Before you stand up and go woohoo to get a treat from your teacher, let's save this. Go up to the orange file, go down to Save, and we're going to update these changes. You are complete with the playground assembly. Congratulations.